Hey everybody, Casey here with Life Abstract Gaming, and today I've still got the video game industry on my mind. So I wanted to talk to you guys about the British Academy of Film and Television Arts Video Game Award Ceremony, or for short, the BAFTA Games Awards. Now, you may have heard of the VGAs or VGX, which are Jeff Kiley's attempt at an American award show for the gaming industry. The show originally partnered with Spike TV and resembled the MTV Movie or Music Awards before shrinking down to a more personal live-streamed event, but now seems to have found its sweet spot somewhere in between. If the VGAs are like the MTV Awards, then the BAFTA Games Awards are closer to the Oscars. The event was pretty formal, though not devoid of comedy sketches and jokes, but what you didn't see was forced celebrity appearances or heavy advertising involvement, which helps give the gaming industry more credibility as an art medium celebrating itself. The BAFTA Games Awards happened back on April 6th. If you're interested in watching the whole show yourself, I'll post a link in the description, but I just wanted to go over the categories and the winners here today. The first category was for artistic achievement, basically what game last year had the most impressive visual presentation overall, not just the best graphics, and the winner was Inside. I can completely see why this was chosen. I did complete Inside myself, and the minimalistic style and contrast of dark and light helped to give context to a story told primarily by the environment. Next was Best Debut Game, which, to be honest, I'm not sure what the difference between this category and Best Original Property, which is a later category. Believe me, I looked into it, but the winner was Firewatch. I sadly haven't gotten a chance to play this game yet, but I've been meaning to. I've only ever heard good things about it, so it winning this award is just another clue for me to give it a try. Audio achievement is looking for sound design, so things like effects, ambient sound, and background sound. All the things that make the world you're playing in sound like a real or memorable place. And the winner was The Last Guardian. I haven't played this one yet either, but I did play Ico and Shadow of the Colossus, which are its spiritual predecessors, so I'm sure its win was well deserved. Evolving Game is looking at titles that have released DLC content or expansions that have significantly helped to keep a game fresh and interesting to play. The winner was Rocket League. Rocket League is actually a favorite of mine. I played it for free when it hit PlayStation Plus, then bought it when it came to Xbox One. It's added tons of cool decorative props for your car, as well as completely new stadiums and game modes to play in since its release, so it makes sense to me why it got the recognition. The award for game design is looking for overall level design and gameplay mechanics, basically the core tenets of what makes a game, and Inside took this award too. Best Game Innovation is looking at new ways to make or think about games. The winner of this category was That Dragon Cancer. This was an indie title that I heard a lot about while it was still being developed, but haven't played myself. It's a true story of a father dealing with the pending death of his child. I don't actually know how that scenario was turned into a game, but hopefully I'll get a chance to check it out soon myself. Best Music is pretty self-explanatory, and this award went to another indie title called Virginia. I hadn't heard all that much about this game before, just the name mentioned on some podcasts I listened to, but it's a first-person mystery adventure game, and to be honest, it's a genre that's not all that appealing to me, so I probably won't ever get to this. Best Original Property also went to Inside. Again, not sure what the difference is between this category and Best Debut Game really is. Best British Game is exclusively looking at game studios in the UK. It is a British awards show, so why not have a category that honors the local developers? The indie title Overcooked won this award, and I'm not surprised. It looks hilariously fun when you're playing with friends, and I haven't tried it myself yet, but I do intend to. Best Narrative also went to Inside, which was a pretty interesting win since there's no overt story told to you in the game, just a lot of information that can be interpreted from the environment, your scenarios, and the character animations. Best Multiplayer Game was all about the best experiences for multiple players, and unsurprisingly, Overwatch took that award. Like Smash Brothers, it doesn't matter what else I'm playing, I can always jump right back into Overwatch and have a lot of fun. Best Game Design also went to Inside, which makes that 5 wins for the developers at Playdead. Their previous game Limbo was also nominated for several BAFTA Games Awards back in 2011, but they didn't win any. I guess payback's the best. Family Game is a category looking at gaming experiences that are good for parents and kids alike. This actually went to Overcooked as well. Best Mobile Game is another self-explanatory category, basically anything on mobile devices like phones and tablets. This award went to Pokemon Go, which I can understand due to the phenomenon it became, however short-lived it was. There were definitely better games nominated for this category, but nothing that matched the impact of Pokemon Go. Category of Best Performance is looking at the voice and character actors and the quality of work they did. Firewatch's Cissy Jones, who played the character Delilah, won this award. Very impressive win considering she went up against the 3 main voice actors from the Uncharted 4. And speaking of, the biggest category of the night, Best Game, was taken by Uncharted 4. I've played all the previous games in the series, and honestly, it's great, but I had no real desire to go back. With all the accolades that 4 has gotten, though, I'm starting to regain my interest. If you want to see the full list of nominees for all the categories, you can check out the BAFTA site, which I'll also add a link for. So, how do you feel about more formal Games Awards shows? Is it a better or worse idea than the VGAs? Are you happy with the nominees and winners? Let us know. We're listening. Bonus message. Just want to remind you guys to please like our videos and our Facebook page. If you're not already subscribed, please do so on our YouTube channel. Also, if you missed the first Super Barbros party, in April, you're in luck because Super Barbros 2 is happening on May 27th. Please check the Facebook page for more details. Thanks.